Alright then guys, today we are going to have a look at Angron. Yes, Primarch of the World Eaters. I picked this up at Games Day. It was one of the few purchases that I did. It was this and Fellblade. And I've got to say, this is beautiful. Comes in a lovely jet black box with just the Horus Heresy embellished on the front. I've took the lid off because it's a bit of a pig to get out. So you have a little card basically saying the name Angron on there, and a little diagram of the model itself, which is highly detailed, guys. I'm going to be putting some closer pictures on this video as we go along, not painted by me, but just so you can get an idea what this model will look like. Well, let's have a look inside, let's see what you get. So like I say, apart from that really nice box, let's open up this blister. Okay, well, I'm just going to move that up there a minute, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at the bases. So you've got a piece there, you have a 60mm. This is what I love. I particularly love this bit, this idea that they've done here. It's not a new idea, but you know what I mean. So what you will have the rubble there, and then of course you'll have your character base there. I'm not entirely sure how it goes together, guys. You know what I mean? I've not disproved it or anything. I think that will be going, do you know what, I'm not entirely sure. I think that will be going in there somewhere. It'll probably slot in, and then of course the mini on the top. So let's have just looking at some closer detail now. So yeah, this rubble piece is gorgeous. You can see it's got the certain lug holes there ready for the miniatures to be stood into them. The little metal gratings all around the edge. Rubble. Yeah, really nicely detailed. I love that. Some little rivets and things, some pieces of metal there. And then this is one of the parts of the base. There's half a torso there and another lug, and some metal work and just general rubble strewn around, but it is highly detailed and it looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, let's look at the main torso now. They've posed him in a very dynamic, I'm going to rip your lungs out sort of pose, which obviously suits the entire base, but the level of detail on this is beautiful. Even if I look on the underside on his thigh, he's got straps. I love the muscle groups on the legs, and there's just beautiful detailing around the chest area, and of course the iconography is all over this model. It's lovely on that shoulder knee pad there, just above the head, and the face sculpt is something else. Kind of reminds me of Predator in a way, but you know what, I love that, and it's going to be a significant challenge to paint him. It really is. Beautiful detail on that. And then of course, let's get through the other pieces. You have the various marines that have just been battered to death on the base. So you've got the one guy here, and you know what, it's a really clean sculpt for a change. I'm most impressed. And then we got another guy here, obviously in several pieces again, but all of the armour looks absolutely brilliant. These are going to be painted up so lovely. I love the level of detail on them. And then we have, yes, the backpacks and head, and then these are the, I forget, Gore Father and Gore Child, I think, the two axes of Angron, another part of his arm there. So as you see, it's all going to go together quite nicely. Beautiful. And finally, is it finally? Yes, the magnificent cape that he has. It's just the detail. There are chains and there are skulls. I love the way the fur, I think its fur has been sculpted, and that will just pop straight on the back there, I should imagine, or something like that. It's going to be a beautiful model, and I do fully intend on collecting all of the Primarchs just as a personal collection. Of course, I don't think you can beat a collection of Primarchs, can you guys? But yeah, that's it, guys. That's what you get. £50. Lovely model, beautiful sculpt, and I'm really going to look forward to building that in due course. So I hope that's giving you a good preview of what Angron looks like, guys, and a good idea of what future Primarchs will look like too. So yeah, cheers, thanks for watching guys, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.